Guys, today I have for you something really special. ST.ELMOS build paired up with Catharsis exotic mask and double companion talent combo. This synergy between all these things will make us pretty much unstoppable, and don't forget that ST.ELMOS engine not only looks badass but also it will provide us with crowd control. We will get shock bullets, which helps a lot on legendary difficulty. With Cheshka name and knee-pads, we're gonna share or split DPS between two enemies, and that allows us to take out enemies fairly quickly. And this is not a striker build as well. We have tons of synergies, out of the box build as usual, and if you want to smash some booty cheeks without breaking a sweat, then this is it, guys. Uncle Butcher in the building as usual, covering Division 2 basically daily. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like, smash the sub, or leave a hateful comment. It really depends on your preference. But hey, if you want to support my channel a little bit further, you can always become a member. Let's build a community where we gonna dismantle games and make the best PvP PvE builds. This one is absolutely gorgeous setup. We are using ST.ELMOS engine exotic assault rifle, which is still one of the best assault rifles in the game. It has a 70 bullet mag, one of the best attachments in the game for any exotic period, and shock bullets sometimes can save your ass. Absolutely badass synergy, especially when we are using double companion combo. To prog companion talent, I'm using Fixadrone. Fixadrone will follow me for quite some time. It will heal us, not much but noticeable sometimes. And most importantly, like I said, it will proc companion talent. You don't need teammates or some stationary skills like assault turret. Use something like that and you will be just fine. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Demon.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Demon.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick, and guys, you don't have to give any sensitive information, no passwords, no accounts, nothing. They can play with you together. They will invite you to the lobby and you will get your wanted items. So nothing shady or nothing suspicious. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator. But don't forget to use my promo code RBD for RBD to receive 15% discount on absolutely all services on any game. But now let's get back to this build. And like I said, this one is kinda dope because we are not using striker set. We still are hitting quite hard, although this is face tank build, and sometimes you're gonna forget about using shield, especially when you are tanking elites. We have a lot of protection from elites as well in this build. We are using modifier, which will provide us with some additional protection from elites for each stamina or armor core attribute in the game. For specialization here though, we're gonna use gunner specialization. Since we are not using Bloodsucker, Memento, Adrenaline Rush, we need to find a way how to heal ourselves or sustain ourselves all the time. And for that reason we're gonna use gunner specialization, which will provide us 10% armor and kill. I'm using FAMAS with preservation talent, which can give us again additional 20+% on headshot kill. Main weapon ST.ELMOS, my numbers are dope. Crit chance, nice. Headshot damage, top tier. And crit damage can be improved with better gear. So this is crazy build. We're gonna share damage between multiple enemies. We have increased magazine size. 70 bullets are extremely handy, brother. And armor and kill is the main source of survivability in this build. Catharsis mask gonna heal us a little bit, Fixadrone gonna heal us a little bit, preservation when pretty much will make us unkillable if you're gonna use FAMAS with preservation talent. But like I said, ST.ELMOS will be our main weapon. Orbit for pistol. Catharsis mask will give us 30% additional weapon damage when it's stacked fully, and at the maximum stacks it will release green healing cloud. It will not heal you much, but noticeable, brother. For my talent combo here, I'm using companion talents. Chest piece works really well in this setup. I have headshot damage because crit chance is not a problem, and chest piece itself will boost my status effects. Again, that works really well with my ST.ELMOS engine exotic assault rifle because it will apply shock bullets to my enemies. Really nice synergy, and companion talent will be procced with fixer drone, and fixer drone gonna heal us as well all the time. Not much, but trust me, noticeable, because as one of my modifiers in this build, I'm using protection from elites modifier, so we will be quite tanky actually. So for holster, I'm using Bellastone Armory holster, and actually I'm using 2 pieces from Bellastone set, and I will get armor regen and additional 10% armor on kill. So I have 10% from gunner specialization, 10% from Bellastone Armory, and 10% from Palisades backpack. So I have already 30% armor back on kill. That's crazy. 30%. Throw in the mix preservation and we have 50+% armor on kill. And since we're using Cheshka knee pads, we're gonna kill most likely 2 enemies at the same time, and that will make us extremely tanky. If you want to add more survivability, you can always throw out Cheshka knee pads. Don't worry, crit chance will not be a problem. We will still have 50. 50 is like minimum you need in this build, because 25% crit chance will be transferred into additional crit damage thanks to new modifiers which we got this season. So 50 is my golden standard in the build, 50% crit chance. In this build you can take out Cheshka knee pads, use Bellastone Armory knee pads, and then use named 511 gloves for additional armor on kill. I think 10 or 15% on those gloves, maybe 10. So in that way you will reach 40% armor back on kill with ST.ELMOS, and with FAMAS freaking 60% armor back on kill. But if you want more a single target DPS, I would recommend you to use maybe Fenris knee pads or Sombra for additional crit damage, but most likely you should use Fenris with armor. Crit chance not really needed, so we need headshot damage and crit damage on those knee pads. But this is my set, and you can tweak it. You can add more armor on kill if you want, or you can add more single target damage. But Cheshka helps me a lot by taking out enemies quicker, especially on heroic missions. You are healing enemies rapidly. I'm not using sometimes even shield, having fun for skills, fix a drone, shield, and yeah, enjoy this build. Let me know what do you think about my new creation. Butcher the mic, bye.